Uh, Hello, ladies and gentlemen, brothers, sisters, friends, comrades on YouTube, to my family and the love of my life. Happy Dad's Day. To all the dads out there, I know there's quite a few. My own dad, my dad-in-law, Larry, and all the other dads out there. Happy Dad's Day to you. And even those dads that are the other dad. I'm one of those. I'm the other dad. And I appreciate all of you as well. Very well done. Okay, so I'm in Stratford, Texas. This is at the intersection of US Highway 54 and US Highway 287. I'm in the very tippy top of the Texas Panhandle and just below the Oklahoma Panhandle. And I'm picking up a load of beef whenever they hit me. Here's the Wild Blue Yonder, and you may notice she's missing something. Hey, the trailer is in Guymon, Oklahoma, and it's been in Guymon, Oklahoma for well over 40 hours now, and there's a little bit of frustration in that. Last time we spoke, I don't really know what the circumstances were. I think I was on I-84, and I told you I was on I-80. That's how brilliant I am. So anyway, I've been to a Fred Meyer's in Twin Falls, and then I went to Jerome, Idaho to pick up a load of cheese, and I took it to Dodge City, Kansas. I was actually on Wyatt Earp Boulevard, which is really cool, and all I could say out loud to myself while I was going down Wyatt Earp Boulevard was, "Wyatt, you'll do some time, pull up the trail." I must have said that to myself about 10 times. "Wyatt, you'll do some time, pull up the trail." But anyway, so got a load out of there where I had to deadhead from Dodge City to Guymon, Oklahoma, where my trailer is. Here again, Wild Blue Yonder, sitting here without a trailer. They call this bobtail. For those of you in my family that don't know the trucking term for this, deadheading is an empty trailer, but the trailer's connected to the truck. This is bobtailing, no trailer whatsoever. You're just running the truck. And these trucks don't like to run like this. This will beat the hell out of you. And the brakes are extraordinarily sensitive, and I just had brakes replaced on this rig, along with a few tires. Some of these drive tires were replaced. So anyway, the scenario is that I was to pick up this load on the 17th. Well, I got to Guymon, Oklahoma at this beef processing plant, and they said, well, this load doesn't load until the 18th. And I'm like, well, okay. One of their big signs on their little wall where you check in is drivers, don't call here looking for your load. It'll be loaded when it gets loaded. We'll call you. So I'm waiting on that phone call. Let me show you something. These cattle come in on trucks that look just like this, or trailers that look just like this. They come into the beef processing plant, and they come out as tri-tips, ribeyes, filet mignon, and briskets. Yummy. And then I take it from there. I'm going to Dallas, Mansfield, and Houston, Texas with same load on the trailer. Not looking forward to it because Dallas and Houston are two of the 5 largest populated cities in the country, and I have to be at these facilities at 9 a.m. Yay. So not looking forward to that traffic nightmare, because I'm sure that's what it's going to be. But you know, we got to deal with it. Whatever we do, we got to deal with it. And all I can think about is, wow, you'll do some time, pull up a shell. So I pulled up a chair for better than 40 hours here, and yeah, you know, I mean, could be a better day, but it is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell me. That's the problem. But I got another interesting thing I want to show you, and there's no trains on it right now, but I want to show you anyway. So this set of railroad tracks right here goes right over where that car is going over right now. But there's also a set of tracks that are going the same direction as that Ruan truck right there and that car. They actually intersect right there. And I've never seen that before. Yeah, when you have a train blowing by you on this track at 3 o'clock in the morning, wailing on its horn to go to that little intersection right there is pretty bunk when you're right here. Yeah. Anyway, I've never seen that before. I've never seen railroads intersect like that on 90s. I've never seen that before ever. But anyway, it's not so bad here. It's hot. It's hot. It's tickling 90 here. It's not too humid. We had a hell of a thunderstorm yesterday, so that kept my attention. It was really more like last evening, 7ish, and that kept my attention because there was tornado warning, not warnings, but a watch in the area, and there's a difference between a watch and a warning. Watch meaning the potential for one is high, be ready. A warning is find shelter, there's a tornado on the ground. So I had to deal with that for a moment, but it wasn't bad. It was just a thunderstorm, so we handled it just fine. So I just sit here and wait for my load. I'm waiting for a phone call so that I can go get the load, is what I really should say. The trailer's been over there for, like I said, a long time. I do have a nice brand new 70-hour clock though. I'm happy about that. That helps me to just keep rolling, you know what I mean? The next 8 days, I don't even have to worry about that clock, except for managing it properly. And boy, am I learning that game. You need to manage it or you will suffer. So I learned that pretty early on in this over-the-road trucking deal. It's they're serious about these clocks. So anyway, I'm definitely swiveling. I mean, I'm not in Dallas or the DFW area, which is about 7 hours south of me, southeast. Houston's way further south than that, probably another 4 or 6 hours from Dallas. So I'm not swiveling too hard here. We're at about a level 5 swivel level here, but you know, smells like cow piss. What else can I tell you? I mean, Stratford, they got a lot of feedlots in the area because they do a lot of cattle processing in this general neck of the woods of the United States. And I'm glad they do, because let me tell you something, I love filet mignon. My favorite cut's a ribeye, but I'll take a porterhouse. I wouldn't be mad at that. And if you got a day and a half, let's smoke a brisket. Know what I'm saying? Swiveling, loving you. You know I love you. By the way, thank you for, I know this has been long, I'm almost 10 minutes in. Thanks for some of the new folks that have come on board and subscribed to this channel. It's nothing fancy. I've said from the outset it ain't fancy. It's just a daily deal, man. But I'm glad that everybody's joining in. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody watching every little minute. Put a like down, subscribe, share the damn thing if you want to. I don't care. Share it. I ain't mad at you if you do. I ain't mad at you if you don't. But I do love you. Thanks for being here. You take good care of yourself. It's Clydesdale. We're running Leonard's Express, and we're going to run them all year long. Peace.